So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So straight into the action. Now it's Brobbey.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And he's got the beating of his man. Brobbey!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Oh, what a mistake! Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Cristiano Ronaldo! And for a moment, time stood still.
And this is why almost every team presses from the front these days, Peter. If you get it right, it creates more chances.
Reinildo. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Cristiano Ronaldo is offering a wry smile there.
Defending of the desperate variety. Oh, beautifully shaped ball. Sadiki. So, Jim, what have you made of what we've seen so far?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for...
He's going for goal! Sadiki. Cristiano Ronaldo! Reinildo. And it's Lefay. Now, can they get him away? Brobbey. Tries to get it clear. Valverde. Now it's Yamal. And it's Serginho. Oh, good spread. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Sunderland do have a chance to counter here. Played out to the left flank. He's picked his way through. A heavy challenge. Palmer. That's good running with the ball. In with the challenge. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Tries from a long way out. And that will sail harmlessly past.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Now it's Brobbey, and he is dashing away. He's having a pop! And that's a throw-in. Tries to play it through. That looks a good ball through. Surely he can't... Can he finish? Goal! Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
First breakthrough.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Now it's Brobbey. Now it's Yamal. Looking for the run. He is through here. Mukiele. Oh, that's fabulous. And a chance! And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Well, they could break here. No, he just refused to budge, and he's got his way. Great ball, and he's a chance for a shot! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Reinildo.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
He's got plenty of space out wide here. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Lefebvre. Played towards the other side, not the most accurate pass. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. Cristiano Ronaldo! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
That has not gone well. Now it's Yamal. He's got away. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And here's Yamal. And he's let fly. He's got away with one there. Quick look at his watch, and the referee whistles for half-time. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff. How would you review the first half?
Manchester definitely happy with the way they've gone about things in the first half. Could they have turned more of their chances into goals? They can't let that be their regret now.
Goals, goals and more goals. That's been the story of the half. The team separated by the tiniest of margins at the break. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
Sadiki. Now it's Brobbey.
Such good technique.
Always goal side. And here's Lefebvre. He'll try from distance. And that is wildly off target.
They're probably getting frustrated by the lack of chances, I suppose.
Tries one from range. And he has kicked it out somehow.
Robbie really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Ronaldo charging forward, the ball at his feet. Alderete. Still just a single goal between the sides. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Brobbey, and he's had it nicked away. They want to be quick to recover this. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And here's Le Fay. Cristiano Ronaldo being hounded, manhandled at times.
Well, he's profited handsomely already in this match, and at last their sense of danger has brought them to a possible solution.
He's found a way through.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And he couldn't finish.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's approaching that time where you have to decide whether you stick or twist, Peter. I'm inclined to think the latter, but the boss probably has quite a few things which he has to factor in yet, so let's see.
And he's only too happy to take that back. Alderete. Brobbey. Spread out to the left. Elects to... And a header! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. Sunderland seem happy to bash their heads against the brick wall, Peter. That central route forward is just a no-go zone.
Oh, that's ambitious. It's off target and by quite a way.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Substitution on the field.
So time for change. And this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
Now it's Brobbey.
Sunderland really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Sadiki. Driving on and making good progress. Messi. Nicely weighted ball. Caught offside that time. So a bit of a revolving door here. Lots and lots of changes.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes...
Oh no, this does not look good. Now he's... Oh, Gibble! Granit Xhaka holding on to the slenderest of leads here. Minutes must feel like hours. Just about within shooting range. No, just not quite.
Yeah, we can't fault him for the attempt, although it might have been a case of momentary tunnel vision then.
Now it's Brobbey.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Sunderland have it back and can go again. Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. Stood up well to him there. So just 1 extra minute for stoppages.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball.
And that will be the final act. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. Cristiano Ronaldo taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, it may be smiles all round, Peter, but it's a game that's given the boss some food for thought. Good result, yes, but they really could have done with making life easier. All it would have needed was just to take another chance or two.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.